Morena, hello. It's Monday the 20th. We're having a public holiday. I'm down by Wellington, so I've got a bit of a public holiday. Not that it matters, because I don't really work with many people in Wellington, and everyone I work with is working. So I'm working. I'm doing the mahi today. So if you're back at work, I'm with you. I see you. I hear you. Now, my mission for this week, this is my first official week back at work, and I've got the secret day up my sleeve. How good is bloody universe? So I've got the secret day where it's a wee bit quiet, and I'm going to go into work and catch up. So I spend most of my life behind on shit, never been ahead in my life, never, because I'm a last minute Larry, right? And I quite like it. And now I've just made fucking peace with the fact that I'm a last minute Larry, and I'm not going to try and change it. So I'm kind of catching up. So today I'm going to spend the day having everything finished that I should have done. So quite like this Monday holiday, because it means that on Tuesday I'd actually be ready. There you go. There's a concept. But yeah, I've got a lot to do this week because it's my first week back, and I just want to get myself very organised so that it's Michaela's first day back on Tuesday, and we're starting with a breakfast, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm Michaela, no, if you're listening, darling, we're going out for breakfast. There you go. So we're going out for breakfast because she's fucking amazing and I'm amazing, and we just deserve an amazing breakfast. So we'll be going to the gorgeous Taper Cafe, my favourite cafe, run by the most gorgeous girls on the planet. And my daughter works there, so that's quite fun. So we'll go there and have fucking lovely coffee. You got to have good coffee, don't you? Anyway, we'll be having good coffee, and we're going to spend some time just getting our heads around the year, because it's a bit sudden when you just go from being at home all day to what the fuck, So we'll deal with that. We'll have a what the fuck breakfast. That's what we're doing. And then we've got some meetings and things. Busy meetings, bit of mentoring, a few meetings, so that's quite lovely. I'm trying to be gentle with myself and not do crazy hours, because last year I worked a lot, and I'm sort of had a meeting with myself about that. So I'm going to just be easing in. So I'm trying to start a wee bit later, finish a bit earlier, just be gentle with Lisa. Just be gentle, because I find that when I've expended a lot of energy, and I think it's time to restore a little bit of energy. So I'm just kind of trying to suck a bit of energy up and lean into that. So I'm doing more creativity. What I'm doing, I've got this thing, so I'm going to be in bed by 10. That's my goal, because late nights are naughty, and I need more sleep. I need a lot of sleep. My brain is so fucking busy that it needs more sleep than I could sleep for hours. I'm a good sleeper, but I need to put myself to bed earlier. So that's my new commitment, just to reset that, because I got a bit useless on that. Then doing exercise daily. I thought I was a genius last year because I did 3 times a week, but do you know what? The old girl needs to move. This body's got to move, or it's going to just fucking seize up. So it's got to move every day. So I'm adding dancing back into my life. So I'm doing a lot of dancing this year. That's one of my plan. A big commitment to take supplements, because they don't work if they're on the bench. So that's a big thing. And lots of water. So they're all my things that I'm kind of really focused on. And so I'm pretty excited about that. And this week I am, just being very mindful about all that. Big day Tuesday, because Tuesday's first day back, and big day. Anyway, Wednesday will be a bit lighter, and I'm hoping to go and see Robbie Williams' new movie, Better Man. I do love docos about people who achieve things and are successful. I find that really motivating, so I'm quite looking forward to that. I was a bit put off because he's playing a digital monkey, plays him, and I'm like, and I looked at it and thought, this is a bit fucked up, Robbie. I don't know if I'm there for you, man. But actually, people have told me it's amazing, so I'm going with that. When amazing people recommend things, you should, listen. So I've had at least 3 amazing people in my life tell me that Better Man is worth seeing, so that's enough for me. I'm off. Do that. So a bit of a movie, that's a big tick for me. And yes, I'm looking forward to that. And then Thursday, I'm running a leadership session, which I'm pretty excited about. I've got lots of people starting new mentoring this year. I do quite a bit of business mentoring and working with people who want to be better and do more, and or just work out what they need. So I'm looking forward to that. So there's quite a lot quite a lot going on. And really, my goal this week is just to kind of stay sane and get some work done and not, and it's hot and I'm really grumpy in the heat. Fuck, I'm grumpy. So there'll be a lot of fan action, a lot of fans going. And I've just got to keep myself cool, calm and collected. Because, when you're trying to get back into the week and then you sort of get into that bit where you think, did I even have a bloody holiday? And now I've come back, and it's all there and there's lots to do. But I'm excited about the year. I'm looking forward to a few surprises this year. I want the universe to surprise me, I've decided. So that's quite good. And I'm just going to be bouncing through. So looking at all of the things on this week, it's a nice, gentle week as a wee bit of a shift, because when I flick through my planner, I'm away all the next week. So I've got to have a good week in the office, doing good things, getting some... It's the things I'm not that good at, actually. The planning. I'm good at the planning. I'm bad at the doing, like the fucking admin. Anyway, I've got lots of admin to do. And we've got lots of stuff to organise because I'm away all the last week of January delivering gorgeous Kickstart events to a whole lot of businesses doing, need a bit of motivation for the new year. So I'll be in there giving them a big kick up the arse. Can't wait to do that. I'm going to be in Christchurch and Invercargill and Auckland flitting around. So that's going to be good. So there you go. Busy times. Have a lovely week. Look after yourself. Do a little dance. Put your favourite song on. Do a little boogie. Take some vitamins. Look after your body. Give your body what it needs, fish oil. I'm oiling my joints with fish oil. That's one of my big things. So that's me, just getting myself all organised and looking after my body and prioritising myself over all the fuckers, because, I think we get burnt out when our energy out outweighs our energy in. And I've found over the last 3 weeks where I haven't been working, it's quite easy to make sure I walk each day, make sure I stretch each day. I do all the things. But when you get into the busyness of life, it's really easy. And I don't know about you, but for me, I drop those things. They're the first things to go. You think, fuck, I'm tired, I won't go for my walk. Oh, well, stupid, Lisa. Or you rush out the door and think, I didn't take my vitamins. Oh, well, I'll do that tomorrow. And all those little things really add up. They really add up. And I'm determined to look after myself this year. And I am in my 55th year this year. I love that. Fuck, I love a good double number. That makes me quite happy. Makes me more happy than around, people go, oh, I'm 40 or I'm 30. I'm like, I'd rather be 33, 44 or 55. Like, don't you love those sexy double numbers? I think I'm just a greedy bitch and I like a double anything. Had a double ice cream today. Oh, that's what I'll probably do. I'll have a double ice cream. I will. I'm going to go for a walk at the beach after I've done my organising, and I'll get a double ice cream. My favourite is Hokey Pokey and Goody Gumdrop doubled up together. And then I give Max the cone because the cone's made of gluten and I don't eat cones. So little Max gets excited when he sees an ice cream because he knows he's getting the cone. So there you go. That's it. Double up, double ice cream, double, and double numbers. So there you go. I am going to manage this over busyness because I get so excited. I just take on too much, and I love what I do so much. And it's hard to say no, isn't it? I'm learning a bit of no. I've put actions into no this year. I've got some karate. I'll be showing you some of that on the fucking Instagram on how you do no karate, because I've decided I need the physicality of no. So I've got some no signals that I just do, just in the privacy of my own car, when I'm like, no, and that helps me a little bit to get into the no, because I don't think just saying no is enough. I think I need a little no haka, a little haka or something I can do. Anyway, I'll work on that and I'll let you know when it's ready. Have a lovely week. Go out there and look after yourself. I want you to start late, finish early, and try and look after yourself. Find some pockets of perfect where you get to do some things for you. Oh, and worm your dog. That's what I've got to do. I've got to worm Max. There you go. Right, see you soon. Bye.